Hi everyone, this is Mike Bonn with Cash Flow Company. Today we want to go over why business credit cards make real estate investing easier and more profitable. We talked to thousands and thousands of real estate investors over the last few years, and there's one thing that keeps popping up that slows them down, that creates headwind for them instead of giving them a little bit of tailwind. The number one thing that we see that people are doing, they're using personal credit cards to finish projects, to grow, to buy software. This personal usage of credit cards drives down their credit score. We got to remember, leverage is what creates wealth in real estate. And more these days, leverage loans, whatever you want to call it, the rates, the terms, terms that's determining if you're going to put down 20% or 30%, are determined or based on your credit score. Remember now, if we are using personal credit cards, and most investors are on their projects, on their business, to buy that software to grow, they're driving down their credit score. So they're driving down their credit score to create the business. But what this does now is it makes it harder for them to get the better terms, the better rate. It creates that headwind. So they're using their credit cards. Probably they took a class and someone told them, this is where you start. This is how you do it. Get into personal credit cards. That's your money. We call it money buckets. So part of your money bucket is your personal credit cards. What we're saying is we got to eliminate using the personal credit cards. We need to get you into business credit cards. We're not talking again about corporate cards. Corporate cards take years and years to get. They're non-guaranteed, all those things. We're just talking about a simple change from personal credit cards over to business credit cards. And these business credit cards come in all the same flavors, 0% interest, benefits on other things. Our biggest goal and benefit to you right now is to get you into easier, more profitable leverage and loans by not keeping your credit score down because you're doing this all wrong. So business credit cards are the simple solution, but you got to make sure you get into the right business cards, because just like me, I have several business credit cards that I use all the time. One still reports, there's some that are out there that still report to your personal credit. You don't want to get involved in them. Also, if you're using business credit, when they don't report, just remember to pay your bills on time, because if you don't pay them on time, they will start reporting just like your personal credit card. So this is a strategy. This is something that you need to do if you're someone out there who's paying your bills on time, who wants to create more tailwind, wants to get into and make this accelerate, make this go faster, create that wealth faster. Credit scores are very important to leverage. We want to make this easy by using these business credit cards. And we're going to go over exactly how we're going to make it easy and more profitable for you, because our whole goal here is to create more investors who can get better loans and to get into more deals. We really want to help the investors out there. We want to create more investors because you are the people out there who are doing stuff, who are creating the middle class, the generational wealth. You are the people out there doing it. And our goal here is to help you do this easier, faster, and more profitable. Business credit cards are one of the easiest things to make this happen. But what are a few things you need to make sure you have to get a business credit card? You need a business. So typically 1 year, but you could even do as little as 6 years, but it has to be an operating business, meaning you have a business account. You have some way to show that you are in business, a website, some letterhead or billing. You need to have a good personal credit score, because even though this is a business credit card, they're going to go off your personal credit score. And last, typically you already need 1 or 2 personal credit cards, and that's what we've talked about here already. So you're someone who's using your personal credit cards for your business. You already have personal credit cards, like the Chase, the Bank of America, American Express. So if you have a business, you have a good credit score, and or you want to work at a better credit score, we can help you with that too. And you have a couple of credit cards already on your personal side, it's pretty easy to start the process. The great thing about business credit cards is you could run them up. So it doesn't matter if you have a $5,000 balance and you have $4,990 on it, because it's not going to hurt your usage and your credit score. Actually, what happens is the business side, they come to you and they say, well, it looks like you're using it, you're paying it. We're going to give you more, because that's what they want. They want to give credit to businesses, and they want to keep giving credit to businesses. It doesn't even matter if you start out with a business credit card that's smaller than your personal ones, because you're not going to be worried about usage and driving down your score. So we want to get you into business credit cards. We want to make it easy for you. And to make this simple for you, we have a link below. We want you to use this link because it goes to the business cards that are not going to report. And we're going to make it even better for you, because we're going to give you some huge benefits on future products and loans just for free, just for doing this No other strings attached. We just want to make sure you're doing this, doing it right, because we're creating a bigger pool of investors out there who can qualify. And don't worry, not everyone's going to do this, but it's going to give the ones that do an advantage. They're going to be in front of everyone because let's just face it. If you walked into a lender right now and you had a 780 credit score compared to a 660 credit score, how fast do you think your loan's going to get done? What kind of requirements do you think you're going to have if you have a higher credit score? Everything is easier, faster, and cheaper with a higher credit score because it's easier for the lender, it's easier for the broker if you have a higher score. So let's make life easier, more profitable. Let's create more real estate investors out there who can play in this game, who can compete against other people by getting this one simple thing done and done today. Get your business credit cards, get them set up, get everything off your personal credit, and then go out and use those credit cards for your growth to keep your projects going. While you're waiting for the escrow from your lender, you could use credit cards. There's even a way to cash out and pay your contractors and everything else above your cash limit. There's methods on that business credit cards allow you to do. There's just a simple little tweak that you have to do. We'll go through that whole process. Just check the link below because we want to make sure, like I said, we're providing products that put you into a better position to be a better investor. Now let's wrap this all up. Remember, leverage is king. Leverage is what creates wealth. Leverage in this day and age is determined a lot by credit score. Credit scores are being taken down. They're being driven down lower just because of personal credit card usage in your business, keeping projects going, keeping growth going, marketing, all those kind of things. Let's make that simple switch over to business credit cards so now it does not impact you and you could keep that growth going. So check out the link below. Make sure you get the right business cards so it does not report. Make it easier for you, make it more profitable for you. And just because we want to make and create more investors out there who can qualify for more loans, for easier loans, for less, we have that huge incentive. Check it out and we'll see you on the next video.